I am so stoked to tell you about this video and its content today. Today we are busting the top acne skincare myths that I see all over the internet and all over products and advertising. All this coming from a beauty advisor that works at Ulta that actually obviously has active acne and is acne prone since age 12. Also a get ready with me. I'm going to be removing my makeup with the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm mixed in my hand with the Centella Ampule from Skin 1004. The first myth I am going to talk about is all you need to do is wash your face. That's all you need to do. Girl, washing your face isn't always enough. Hygiene and routine, of course, totally helps when you do have acne. However, it is generally not the only thing that matters. Usually people who say that are people on the internet that do that. And they don't like to show their face. People like to say that it's all about hygiene, inherently saying that people with acne inherently have dirty skin, and that is totally bogus because it's way more of a hygiene thing in general. I feel like mainly people say that stuff online because they're really just looking to hurt people with acne by referring to us as like not being clean, and it really is like affecting self-esteem, especially if you are an adult with active acne. All right, we're going to emulsify. Hear that? I know, kind of a sloppy feeling. I don't even know why I said that. That is monstrous. Washing my face when I get home after a long day is like my favorite thing to do when I get home. It is the ultimate self-care. Before we continue, let me give you a little slice of drama. Make sure you tap thumbs up to continue the video because at some point I'm going to share like one of my most controversial like skincare for acne opinions, and it might actually call out some influencers on the interwebs. So whether you want the info, the entertainment, or the tea, just keep watching. All right, let's get back to the video. The next myth is that you actually do not need to exfoliate 24/7, and sometimes by doing that, you are damaging your skin barrier, making it easier for you to get acne and making it more difficult for you to recover, because if you have a damaged skin barrier, sometimes your skin has a hard time recovering from exfoliating or stressors in your life, and that can cause pigmentation if you don't do it right. Another myth is that all acne skin is oily. Girl, oh my god, no, I got a story for you. For the longest time, acne skincare products were designed for very oily skin. Acne skincare was designed for super oily skin, but not all people with acne have oily skin. People like me are acne prone and have very, very dry skin. A lot of oily skin is dehydrated skin because it's just making us produce more. If I am incorrect, you may absolutely correct me. I will not be offended. And sadly, for the longest time, when I was in my middle school days, we had only a handful of acne skincare products, and all the options basically burned your skin, dried you out, and smelled like melted plastic. Presenting my next tip, I'm going to tell you about the cleanser that I am using today. It is the Manio Pure and Deep Cleansing Foam. It like is so foamy, it lathers so much. They say a dime size amount. No, I'm doing like a pea size, honestly, depending on the time of the day, what my skin needs. It has all of these really nice botanical extracts, and what I like is that it really gets me super, super, super clean, but it doesn't strip anything. It just brings my skin back to base level. Another huge myth, and that is all acne is caused by diet. No, of course not. Everyone is a little different. Now, I went to see a dermatologist a few years back. He was a dude. It was really weird. He said to me that technically not all acne can be caused by diet, because when they were originally studying that, they could never repeat the study. It kept getting inconsistent results with people, therefore concluding that sometimes it will affect some people, and for some people it doesn't make a big difference. So you can still eat chocolate, drink your glasses of milk, have your fun, put sugar in your tea. You're gonna be okay. But I also don't like that dermatologist because he referred to one of my other derms as the B word, so I did not go back to him. Short terms, there was no direct correlation that for everybody, diet will play a main role in acne. It's usually genetic. I know this because that's me. That is me. Also think about it. When you're removing the things that you love the most, whether that's, you know, milk in your tea, sugar in your tea, a little bit of chocolate here and there, even if it does clear up your skin, let's face it, you're gonna be a little miserable. The next myth is a double trifecta. It's like burning ends on the same rope kind of deal. And, you know, it's kind of funny. And it's basically either people saying, you need to wear makeup and cover it up. Or someone saying, no, makeup is bad for you. You can't wear makeup now. You can't enjoy it. Two very extremes. What have I told you? Myth, girl. Makeup is a choice. You can choose to cover up your acne, or you could choose to not cover it up. Either way, shape, or form. Just because you have acne does not mean that you can't enjoy eyeshadow and like highlighter and like doing a full glam. I don't want that to get in the way. As long as you remove your makeup really well with like a cleansing balm, oil, or maybe even like a wipe and a cleanser, then you're fine. Just remove it really, really well. Be very due diligent, and you could totally wear makeup and enjoy it whether you want to or not. Acne should not play a role, and do not listen to those people. I hope that when I post this, it's either fully educational or very validating for the girlies who get it. We are now getting towards the end. We are now getting to the juicy drama. This is like the thing that you have been waiting for at the end of this vid. I'm going to take the Bioma Milky Toner, has Cica in it, really nice, boosting skin barrier, all nice and good, smells good. I always like to layer a tiny bit on at a time, just to kind of get the details of it. I'm gonna skip my clay mask for tonight and just wait to do it, you know, perhaps on Sunday. So then I have it all prepped for school. Around this time, I usually like to ice my face with a roller, but I'm just chilling here. It's okay if I don't have access to it because it's downstairs. When you are on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, you are getting 1 second skincare education. That leaves a lot of context out. That leaves a lot of it out in a multitude of ways. Skincare education and content, it's just limited properly because everything's entertainment based. And I beg from you, if you're getting skincare advice about acne from TikTok, please don't get skincare advice for your acne from influencers that don't get acne. They will never understand, they will never know, and they're probably pushing something that they don't actually use. When you are on TikTok and someone is raving about a product, even if they say so or not, just assume safely that it's either gifted to them for free, they get a commission, or it's a paid promotion in some way. I'm not going to specifically name a few, but you can definitely pay attention and know that a lot of skincare like tips and tricks are usually not sustainable. They're very clickbaity. They're just meant to get views. That's why if you want good skincare education, do long form videos like this. You could also like look to, I think his name is James Walsh. Yeah, I binge his stuff all the time. Like when beauty turns ugly, binge it. When I'm getting ready in the morning, I wake up at like 5 a.m. a lot of times for school. As I'm doing my skin part, you know, and my gua sha, listen to him. I'm gonna let my skin sit for a bit. I might do an eye mask, a lip mask. We'll see what happens. I might do my brows. That's to the end of the video. I hope you all had a fabulous day. Thank you for staying this long. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, all that fun jazz. It was a pleasure talking to you today. Remember, it is life in progress because we are all works in progress. This is the channel where skincare, beauty, and self-care basically meets self-growth and self-development right here. Toodaloo, guys. Bye.